Hello everybody. So we have lights on. I don't know about the lighting. It is what it is, guys. Apologize that I can't fix the lighting. It's just the way that the video uploads. I'm sorry. So this week we are trying a combination of peanut butter patties, the famous ones, and the tawny port. Now port, much like the other one, the Oloroso we tried last week, it's also a sipping wine. I've never tried port either. This will be my first experience trying port. I do know it's like a dessert wine, and I've had those before. So those are very strong and bold, and you really have to sip on it. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. This one, much like the other one, is a twist top as well. There we go. Oh, that is strong smelling. All right, what do we have in here? Does it say? Does not. So this is from Portugal, which is fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and just pour it and see what happens. All right, a little bit goes a long way, so I'm gonna only take a sample size. Not going all out on that. All right. Bottle her up. And let's give her a swirl. Ooh, she smells strong, you guys. I don't know how I feel about port. Well, let's go ahead and try it before the cookie and see how we like it. Ooh. Yeah, okay. It's a sweet hit, but it's a strong sweet. All right, it'll pair nicely with these for sure. So let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. Yeah, that's a good port. But I'm not really a strong wine person, so it's not my forte. But I do know it will pair nicely with these. So here we go. Cookie. Okay. So good. And now the port. Yeah, that's a really good balance right there. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Again, port's not my favorite I've tried out of anything. But this is good. It tastes fine, but I don't know if I could see myself sipping on this. Like I said with the last one, it's not something I want to sip on. But it's great. And the price point for this was relatively cheap. It was around $15.99, so still within budget. I'm just not the kind of person that sits around and drinks port. So I prefer like Pinot Noirs and all the others that are more, you drink with dinner or appetizers or things of that nature. This, you basically just sit around chatting while drinking it. I don't know. It's just not something I enjoy doing. But for this particular situation where I have cookies and I have this, it's okay. Like if I had a crowd of friends, like 10 or 20 people, okay, if we're all, having some port and some cookies, sure, I could see myself doing that. But for someone who basically like sits around by themselves mostly, and has no one to really drink with, I wouldn't go out of my way for this. But I would definitely, if I was going to host a party or an event, okay, I could see myself maybe grabbing this and saying, hey, let's all have a few sips of it. But yeah, no, if you're just by yourself, or for me anyway, by myself, I wouldn't want to go out and get this. Yeah. All right, well, that wraps up my lovely review. Hope that kind of helped you out. Don't teeter away from this. Like, if you think, oh, well, sure, review is kind of iffy, it's just my personal preference. I don't go out of my way to get, wines that you just sip on and sit around, because I don't really want to sit around and sipping on wine. I like drinking wine, don't get me wrong. I just wouldn't want to sip on this by myself, when there's no one here. So if you have a crowd of friends and you just want to have some cookies and some wine for dessert, there you go. A port, wine, and cookies for dessert is a great crowd pleaser. It'll be a good time. So yeah, that's my review on that. being it's my first port, I can't really give a good rating on it. Flavor-wise, I'm going to say about a 7.5 out of 10 because it has good flavor. It's great. I just don't have that group of people to sip port with. So, and I'd rather not drink a whole bottle of port by myself. So there's that. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope it helped you pick out your wine tonight and pair with your dessert or whatever you are pairing it with. And I will see you guys next week with our last cookie flavor. The following wine, the wine that we're doing on the last cookie, it's been very hard to find it, I will tell you, okay? So the wine that we're doing next week is called Sauternes, and I have asked a lot of wine aficionados in my area. My wineries and my liquor stores don't carry Sauternes typically because it is so high value. So give me a moment and I will try to find something close to Sauternes to pair with that cookie we have. If I can find an actual Sauternes wine, great. I will certainly use that, but for the moment, I'm having a tricky time finding it. So give me a moment to get that going and we'll have that video out shortly. So thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.